Are you tired of long immigration lines when re-entering the country? Today, I'm going to share with you the best way to avoid them. If you're new here, hi, my name's Zoe. I'm a digital nomad who travels around the world on a budget. As someone who frequently re-enters the United States, I am so glad that I have access to global entry lines at the airport. In this video, I'm going to share why you should consider getting global entry, how to apply for it, and how to get an interview without waiting months. Let's get started. First of all, what is global entry and why should you have it? Global Entry is a trusted traveler program that allows pre-approved travelers to expedite their re-entry into the United States. Once you have Global Entry, you no longer have to wait in the general immigration line at the airport. At some airports like Miami International, there are times when this line can take 2 or 3 hours to get through. And if you have to go through immigration between connecting flights, that's the difference between missing your flight and making it. With Global Entry, you go through a much quicker line and you're typically out of immigration in less than 5 minutes. So how do you get it? Well, you can apply for Global Entry using the Trusted Traveler Program website, and as of the recording of this video, it costs $120 for 5 years, or really $20 per year. Global Entry also includes TSA pre-checks, so if you're debating which one to apply for, I'd definitely go for Global Entry, since you'll get both. The great thing about either of these programs is that if you use a travel credit card, like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, to pay for them, many of these cards will give you a statement credit that covers that cost, so you don't end up really paying for it. Once you apply online, you'll have to wait a few weeks before you're hopefully conditionally approved. But this is where things get tricky. After your conditional approval, you'll then need to schedule an interview to be confirmed. Usually, the availability for these is pretty sparse, and if you live in a major city, you might find yourself waiting months before you can get an interview. But there is a way that you can get an interview without waiting months and months. But there's a twist. If you have an international trip planned before your next available appointment time, when you're re-entering the country, try to give yourself a little extra time at the airport you'll be going through your US clearance at, because you can actually interview for Global Entry on arrival without an appointment. This is typically the quickest way to interview for Global Entry, and it's how I personally joined the program. So, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe down below. And if you want to see how I flew business class for less than $50, click on this video here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.